It's Monday, October 9th, and this is Daily Blast Live. We've got everything you need to know in trending news and entertainment, and it's all live right now.
In what could be the biggest Hollywood scandal in decades, movie mogul Harvey Weinstein was fired from his company. How is Hollywood reacting? Terry Teachout says it's the signal to Hollywood's big names that it's now officially okay to speak out.
Kathy Griffin is back on stage after that infamous Trump photo shoot stunt got her fired from CNN. The question is, have her fans forgiven her?
The much-anticipated trailer for Star Wars: The Last Jedi debuts tonight during Monday Night Football. But will it score a touchdown with fans? The force is strong with this one in today's Top 5.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Monday, October 9th, and we are the only live show talking about what you're talking about right now. You're going to spend a little time with us. We're going to hook you up with all the breaking news and trending topics. Plus, we're live, and we want you to be a part of the show. That means grabbing your phone, downloading the DBL app, and joining the conversation. Let's get this thing kicked off with the top 5 trending topics you need to know right now with my boy, my favorite big brother, Jeff Schroeder.
Thank you, Erica Cobb. Looking beautiful as always. That's right, guys. We are live, and I'm here with comedian Al Jackson, TV personality Sam Shocker, and media maven Ebony Steele. We're a trending news and entertainment show that is live, and we cover what is happening right now. As you see, our entire DBL team is in our studio ready to cover news as it trends, and we'll interrupt the show at any moment with breaking news. All right, guys, a lot to cover. That's my famous line. Let's get right to it. A feud between Ivana and Melania Trump is trending right now. Donald Trump's first wife was on GMA this morning to publicize her new memoir. She commented that she's in touch with the president every other week. She goes on to say, let's take a look at this clip.
I have the direct number to White House, but I don't really want to call him there because Melania is there, and I don't want to cause any kind of jealousy or something like that because I'm basically first Trump wife, okay? I'm first lady, okay?
This is all very confusing. I'm getting tripped up already. Melania has definitely clapped back. Check this out.
Yes, she has.
Ooh, zinger coming your way. Her spokesman issued this statement, quote, Melania plans to use her title and role to help children, not sell books. There's clearly no substance to this statement from an ex. Unfortunately, only attention-seeking and self-serving noise. Zing.
That's her husband's children's mom. We have to remember that. I'm not excusing what Ivana did because she definitely was stirring the pot. But my favorite was, if you look on Twitter right now, Andy Cohen, you know, from the Housewives franchise, is now calling this the Housewives of the White House.
I like that.
I like it.
I like it. Because both of them have their place, and I saw Ivana talking, but I just couldn't. I just got a little sleepy looking at that beautiful plush couch she was on. If y'all know where she got that from, let me know. That velveteen was everything.
Unfortunately, we're laughing, but this is the country we live in. This is our first lady and our president's ex-wife, and I mean, we're like laughing about it.
But these are like personal dynamics. Like, I mean, there's always going to be a dynamic between the first wife and the second wife. And she took her opportunity to take a little shot. You know, and they had the picture of Ivanka. Why does she always look like she's staring right into the sun? Like every time she's, I don't know, but like, you know, that statement that she made just let you know she's not playing.
It doesn't even make sense because she has boasted about how wonderful her life was with Donald Trump, and we all know in 1992 she gave that deposition that, you know, she alleged that Trump had raped her, had abused her, and then she signed that confidentiality agreement.
So she can't say anything bad about him?
No, she can't, or else she loses the home in Miami, the home in Manhattan, the home in...
She don't want to lose any of those homes because they got that couch in it.
Right. And she doesn't get a chance to promote her book deal. So.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, moving on here. Harvey Weinstein is at the top of the trending charts right now. The movie mogul was fired from the Weinstein Company. This follows an explosive report that detailed decades of alleged sexual harassment by Harvey, and Hollywood is speaking out. Dame Judi Dench, who credits Harvey for launching her career, said, quote, I was completely unaware of these offenses, which are, of course, horrifying, and I offer my sympathy to those who have suffered and wholehearted support to those who have spoken out.
Right.
And writer Sharon Waxman claims her own story about Harvey's misconduct was cut from the New York Times in 2004. She also claims that in the wrap that Matt Damon and Russell Crowe called her directly to dismiss her reports.
Yeah, she said that
this is allegedly, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
She reports, this is alleged, that when she worked for the New York Times back in 2004, that both Russell Crowe and Matt Damon at the time, let's remember Matt Damon had just did Good Will Hunting and The Talented Mr. Ripley, Miramax, which was a Weinstein, before it became the Weinstein Company. Harvey worked with Miramax. He was distributing it. So she claims that he personally called her, along with Russell Crowe, to kill the story.
Wow.
Kill this story on Weinstein, which is...
And those are some big names.
Big
calling
names.
you.
Right.
I mean, you say what you want now, but that's a big deal.
And speaking of Miramax, the guy that was over Miramax Italy, his name was Fabrizio Lombardo, allegedly in the same report, she said that he was the middleman and would get him, I guess, call girls to come and be with him. So there you have it.
And this just in really quickly, we're live, so I'm going to interrupt the program. We are
Nice.
just hearing now Harvey begged top Hollywood CEOs and entrepreneurs for their last-minute support in a desperate email that he sent shortly before he was fired. The Hollywood Reporter editor Janice Min took to Twitter on Monday to post the email. And Harvey said, quote, "Just give me the time to have therapy. Do not let me be fired. If the industry supports me, that is all I need."
Wow.
Hey, you flex your muscle, you dangle that carrot. I hate seeing people in power abuse their power and coerce people, so you reap what you sow.
Well,
There's going to be more to this story, I promise you.
not
All right,
over.
digital producer Kelly Schubert with celeb news at this moment. Kelly.
Hey, Chance the Rapper is trending right now after live streaming a traffic stop on Instagram. So he was pulled over by Chicago police on Sunday and decided to live stream it just in case the situation, quote, got out of hand. Chance said that he, his daughter, and his daughter's mom were driving home from church when they were pulled over. He told his 7 million followers that he has great faith in humanity, but that you can't be too careful. So Illinois State Police did confirm that they pulled them over, and they said that they were pulled over for a moving violation and were given a warning.
All right, thank you so much, Kelly. Well,
That's the reality, though.
yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
have the same
I don't blame them,
reality.
yeah.
I have white privilege. I do. I don't have the same reality that people of color have to deal with every day when they're just driving to and from their home or to and from work.
And he was born Chancellor Bennett. That's his given name. And his dad is Ken Bennett. And a lot of people don't know he's the actual deputy chief of staff to Rahm Emanuel.
oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why he's, taking to heart all of this stuff that's going on between civilians and the policemen. He takes it very seriously and sees both sides.
All right. Well, moving on here, Kathy Griffin is trending right now, and our DBL Nation has a lot to say about it. The 56-year-old comedian returned to her stand-up roots in Los Angeles. This is her first gig since the infamous photo shoot with Trump's severed head, and she made quite the entrance wearing a mask. Take a look at this.
Yep.
She was also doing something else with her middle fingers, if you know what I mean. I think I pretty much explained it.
Straightening out her ring?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well,
real fast, we want to know what you guys think. Grab your device at home, open up the DBL app, and click on Vote Now. Do you think she's funny or completely inappropriate? We want to hear from you guys.
that's right. And we are live right now. And you can always weigh in. Lee Ann has tweeted us, and she said that she's disgusting, speaking about Kathy Griffin. And Lawrence A. Pickard, he tweets, would love to see her again. I've seen her twice, and she's funny as...
Bleep.
Yeah, I can't say that.
And Lawrence can see her because she has a whole new world tour. She's capitalizing on the whole debacle with, dare I say debacle, with Donald Trump. In fact, the poster for her tour is her holding up a globe because she's going on a world tour, just like she held up the head of Donald Trump. So she's completely capitalizing on this.
Right, and she's doing what a lot of comics do, which is called steering into the curve. It's like when you initially say something wrong about or something distasteful about the president, 50% of people are going to hate you, 50% of people are going to love you. So it's like she's like, let me go with the 50% that love me. Those are people that buy tickets, that buy merchandise. So she's like, I don't care how the rest of the media views me. I'm going to go towards my fan and go towards my base. And that's honestly what our president
Well, you
did.
say 50-50.
And it worked for him.
Our audience is saying 53%, 47%. Or it's like 50-50
now.
Funny or inappropriate. So you're right, Al. You were right on the money.
Yeah.
That's what our DBL Nation is.
50%. That's it.
All right, moving on right along. Get ready for some Monday Night Football. Go Bears.
Yeah.
And a Star Wars trailer, too. That's important. The Last Jedi trailer debuts during halftime, and then the tickets will go on sale right after the game. Here's a sneak peek.
It's enough to get my adrenaline moving.
I took a sip of my tea and it was over.
It's just a woman on a rock with a
lightsaber.
It's a pre-trailer
I need
to
a
the
little bit
trailer.
more of the trailer to like get me ready for the trailer.
Well, you
at
can
least.
see it later.
Well, they just gave us the hitch, no trailer.
Yeah, I want to see. So the trailer. I want to see what the guy wrote. So tweeting quote the director wrote.
Ryan
quote,
Johnson.
Yeah, Ryan Johnson. I'm legitimately torn. If you want to come in clean, absolutely avoid it, but it's good. That pretty much means don't do it, but everyone's gonna go do it because he said don't do it.
I like the way you said good. Say it again.
Well, it's in the prompter. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, pop culture guru Tori Shulman has a new trending story coming in hot.
Yeah, this one's coming in good, you guys. It's very exciting. McDonald's Szechuan sauce is coming in hot. McDonald's announced it was offering a super limited supply of Szechuan sauce before the weekend, and things got a little crazy and pathetic. The company dished out only 200 sauce packets per state, and lines literally wrapped around buildings everywhere. Fans were in such a frenzy, they started chanting, "We want sauce." Take a listen.
Give us sauce! Give us sauce! Give us sauce! Give us sauce! Give us sauce!
Okay, we want you to drive back to your mom's basement, I think, right? McDonald's plans to bring back the Szechuan sauce in winter, so I get to do this story in December. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Tori. Daily Blast Live covers trending stories and breaking news as it happens. Cobb, what's coming up?
Well, Daily Blast Live is all about the stories that you are talking about. And pretty high up on the list, NeNe Leakes. That's right. Why her future on Real Housewives of Atlanta is up in the air. Model Ashley Graham working on her fitness and clapping back at the haters. Her message women everywhere are listening to. And one fake feline. Next, Al sounds off on a robotic cat without, yeah, it is as weird as it sounds.
Hey guys, Tori Shulman here with Daily Blast Live. We are always giving you the trending stories up to the hour. What's going on with this free Abby Lee?
Yeah, so Abby Lee Miller is trending right now. So she was sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in prison, but even though she's sitting in the slammer, she's still found a way to make some money. She has created these shirts. They read Free Abby Lee, and they were posted to the Abby Lee Miller Dance Company's studio Instagram page, and you can buy them on abbyleemillerdancecompany.com for $30.
Or stencil an orange shirt from Target. No, I'm kidding. That's amazing. That's kind of interesting. She's an entrepreneur. I mean, you got to, Martha Stewart was in prison. She made ponchos and taught women how to do that. Coming up, we have this Clown a Suture shirt. I got to get to Kelly. What's going on here?
Yeah, so similar to Connor's story, another shirt is trending, but this one is with the whole clown homage that's going on right now. So it shows clowns in various positions. They are dressed, and this
which makes it weirder. Do you guys agree? Which makes it much worse.
And it's coming from Beta Brand, the company, and this was actually designed by the CEO of the company, Chris Lidlin. So I think it's just, it's trending right now. Clowns are trending. This kind of makes them a little bit less scary because there's been a lot around scary clowns.
I'm not sure that's true, actually. Also, clowns don't need that kind of love. Also, let's just speak about something good. There's a Jeff Koons balloon dog, so that's something cool and arty. Also, there's clowns having a good time together. All right, coming up over with Brett Forrest from the Forest. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello, Governor. Hello.
So, Harry Potter's childhood home, as portrayed in the movies, is for sale. Yeah, it is in Lavenham, England, just an hour north of London, and you can get it for the cool price of $1.3 million, which is roughly 995,000 pounds, in case you're curious.
How many free Abby Lee t-shirts is that? Does anybody know?
I can't do that math in my head.
So it looks like it's made out of straw. Is this, and like happiness, is this just, what is it? It's brick and mortar?
Yeah, so it's a goofy facade, but the inside is just a normal house. I think it's 6.
That's like me. I'm a goofy facade, but normal on the inside.
Aren't we all? Yeah, so it's 6 bedrooms, dining room, all that jazz on the inside. So it's a perfectly normal house, but if you're a muggle out there and you want a piece of magic in your life, here you go.
Nice. He just turned on a lot of Harry Potter fans. I like that too. All right, let us know what you think. Hashtag DBL Take.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. It's time now for Al Sounds Off. That's when we let our friend, my brother, comedian Al Jackson, sound off on all the weird things he's found on the internet. And here to help him out is my favorite big brother, Jeff Schroeder. Take it away, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Erica Cobb. That's right. It's Monday, and this is Al Sounds Off, my favorite segment of the whole day, Al.
How was
I love
your
it,
weekend, man?
It was a great weekend.
Yeah.
Al, I was looking forward to this. Al sounds off all weekend long.
Let's do it. I got a lot built up.
People are ready to laugh, Al.
I am too.
All right.
All right.
What's funnier than a cat combined with a robot, Al?
I can't tell you.
Well, let's watch.
Let's check
this
it
is
out.
it. Now, this is Qdoba, Al.
Yes.
Qdoba, it's a robotic comfort cat.
Yeah.
Yes, this is real.
I mean, I can't believe this is real. And yes, Jeff, that pillow is really that happy to see you. I think the only thing creepier than this cat is the faces of the people that are petting it. It's just like a weird thing that, you know, finally, like when you're a parent and your kid's taking too long of a shower, you could be like, hey, stop petting your kitty in there.
Wow.
I just love this because, look, it's perfect. It's like a cat. It won't pee on the floor, but your guests will when they see it for the first time. So
there you go.
Let's keep it moving from the weird headless cat because it's just too creepy.
All right, let's move on, Al. I mean, Al, I don't want to date ourselves, but we know Atari.
Bro, I remember with the one red button.
One red button. Well, this is going back to the Atari games, Al. Let's roll this clip. It'll show you what we're talking about here.
I love this.
All right, you're playing a goose in this video game pretty much. That sole purpose is to torment this farmer, and his first objective is to get out of the garden. That's it.
This goose just bothers this old man, and I'm happy because it's putting Goose on Front Street for what I've always said. Goose are horrible birds. They're super mean, but they get away with it because they're beautiful. They're like the trophy wives of the bird community.
You got a personal vendetta against geese?
And I'm like, what has this old man done? He's just after playing this game for I think the objective is you just are supposed to get a restraining order. I'm up to 500 feet. Let's just make it so this man stops getting harassed and let the person that's supposed to be annoying old people do it. His grandkids.
There you go. There you go. Even salty Al Jackson can get mad at a goose.
Yeah.
Al, we got one more in this one.
Leave that old man alone. Yes, sir.
We got a blocked driveway revenge,
well,
Al?
Jeff, and I told you, I was like, Jeff, do not look at this video until I tell you about it. You can check it out now. This guy, you have a house, Jeff. Like, this guy parks in front of this guy's driveway, and there's an old saying, you don't mow another man's lawn, and you don't parallel park in front of another man's driveway. So I like what this guy did. He attached a winch to the back of this guy's bumper, and he dragged this guy's car out of the way of his driveway. So check it out. Take a look at this, and I just love it because this makes this guy the first guy ever to park illegally and call the cops on himself.
On himself, right?
So how about a
street
shout out
justice?
to this guy? A little old-fashioned street justice. Well done, my friend. That man was wrong for parking in your driveway.
All right, everybody. That's Al Jackson, and this is Al Sounds Off. All right, fitness pro Jen Wiederstrom with the new trending story coming in hot.
Well, this video is still trending right now. Florida Gators fans paid tribute to Gainesville native Tom Petty. It's going viral, and it's easy to see why. Check it out. As you can see, 90,000 fans came together to sing I Won't Back Down. Fun fact, Tom Petty actually worked as a groundskeeper there at the University of Florida before he was famous, so it was a pretty special moment for the fans of Tom Petty. Okay.
Woo! Wow. Thank you so much, Jen. All right, guys, trouble for one of the most famous housewives of them all. Up next in the DBL Buzz, Nene Leakes saying sorry for putting a heckler on blast. Why it's no laughing matter, and an uncertain future for Tamron Hall when her new show is canceled before it started. How Harvey Weinstein is connected. All that's next.
Are they real? Hi guys, Tori Schulman here with my date,
Jen Wiederstrom.
She does look cooler than I. I look like her mom dropping her off, like at a cool date. But we're gonna still do this. It's this or that, and I'm gonna start.
Would you rather?
No, we're not allowed to say that. Way to go, Jen. It's gonna be this or that. All right, she's looking good, guys. All right, would you rather, and play along with us, hashtag DBL Take, okay? First up, would you rather eat pumpkin spice flavor? Oh, no, I've already done that one. Okay, here we go. Would you rather ban...
This is going to be great, guys. We just want to repeat questions from earlier. So
Yeah.
bear with us.
We want some
You can't hear me without the mic. This or that is actually a really fun game because I feel like since there are no other choices, you have to both suck.
OJ from dating? Here, I'll do this one.
It's going to be great. We got one.
Okay. Would you rather ban OJ from dating for life or ban negative comments on social media forever? What is that? People are laughing at me? No.
Oh,
probably not.
I have to say ban the negative comments on social media forever. I want to get rid of the trolls.
Yeah, I have to agree. I
don't care who OJ's dating.
Yeah, I don't care. I also agree. Negative comments are awful, but.
Here, this will help.
Yeah, I feel like that's like I would definitely rather do that. Okay, would you rather have Angelina Jolie come to your rescue or be able to rescue dogs like our extra shot hero?
Oh, I feel like that's a no-brainer. I want to rescue dogs.
I actually think I'd rather have Jen Wiederstrom come and rescue me.
Can I wear my Wonder Woman outfit from last year?
It has to happen.
You were about to say I accept.
No, I was going to say I'll require it.
Can I ask you one?
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather one comedy show? Would you rather see Kathy Griffin forever, or would you rather see Sarah Silverman?
Okay, so this is the question, guys. If you have one comedy show to see, would you rather see Sarah Silverman forever or Kathy Griffin forever?
You have to answer.
Sarah Silverman,
Okay,
for
now-
sure.
Now, if you had to see Kathy Griffin forever or Bill O'Reilly forever, between those two, who do you pick?
Oh, God. Yeah, I would choose my martini.
Yeah. How many martinis can I have before the show?
Yeah, I think, honestly, I would say Kathy Griffin only because, I don't know, Bill O'Reilly also seems like he's new to stand-up. At least Kathy Griffin has the background. She's done stand-up. She'll have the rhythm down, the pacing down. Bill O'Reilly seems stiff as a board.
So who do you think has weirder Donald Trump stories, Ivana or Melania?
Oh, these are great. Who has the weirder Trump stories, Ivana or Melania? Great question.
No, Melania for sure, because I think he's gotten a little bit kookier as he's gotten older. I think he was more grounded when he was younger. So I feel like I bet he's got funny stories on Ivana, and that Melania's got the weird ones on him.
I disagree. I think it's with Ivana because he was more flexible, more physical, so weirder stuff could have happened. I think he also had more ideas, and he was a little more ambitious. All right, let's see what you think. Hashtag DBL take.
More flexible.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live, the only live show that's covering the trending topics that you're talking about right now, no matter where you are watching. It's time now for the DBL Buzz. That's when we get all the salacious celebrity gossip that you know you're talking about, although you pretend like you're not talking about it, but we know you're talking about it. Okay, Jeff's gonna take it away because he has all the tea.
All right, thank you, Erica Cobb. Let's get right to it. Sources tell Naughty Gossip that Tamron Hall's show with Harvey Weinstein is completely dead now. After she left the Today Show, she started developing a daytime show with Weinstein, and now, not.
That's a bummer. I understand, it makes me sad for her because this whole scandal, Harvey Weinstein should have to suffer, but then you look at the collateral damage, and you look at the development deals, now they suffer. And she's very talented. She hopefully will get picked up very fast by a different production company.
She's like Teflon. She bounces back, but like you said, all the collateral damage. Think about people that may have, were going to be interns or was their first job. So this really affected a lot of people just for somebody being greedy and senseless.
Yeah, and she was ready wow, I got this great show with such a great, powerful person in Hollywood, and then all this comes out.
I mean, television isn't fair. I mean, there's a sitcom out right now. I'm not even going to say the name, but my friend was one of the lead characters, and they wrote him out 3 weeks before the show was supposed to start. Had to tell his family, hey, guess what? This isn't happening. And I mean, that happened this month. So television's a weird animal.
Tough.
Just kind of, it's extremely tough. It's not fair. It's show business.
She'll land on her feet, though, I think, for sure. All right, moving on here. Real Housewives Nene Leakes is in more hot water after she was booed on stage at a stand-up comedy show. She fired back at a heckler saying she hoped the woman would be raped by an Uber driver. Nene issued an apology on Instagram saying, I truly regret and apologize for what I said from the stage in Oakland over the weekend. Sometimes words can cut deep and hurt when you have no intention of them doing so. And right now, Radar Online is reporting Bravo execs are worried Nene may be a liability. Could she lose her Real Housewives gig?
Yeah.
Or is this what the Housewives is all about?
Yeah, I think this is what the Housewives is all about.
You can't throw the R word around.
No, you cannot throw that R word around. And I'm glad that she apologized, but yeah, it doesn't make up for it. That was blatantly wrong, but the Housewives has had much bigger scandals than this.
Right. And Nene's one of those people, she's a hard chick when it comes to her personality. Just even in a regular conversation, I see her as the type
you know her, you've met her, or you've hung.
She has to get the last word. So if she's offended by something or whatever that heckler may have said to her, that she had to try to do something to make sure she got the last word. But that word wasn't the good one.
Yeah, from a stand-up comedian, what do you say?
I'll say it as a stand-up. Well, I mean, with hecklers, it can get ugly. People are drinking. I mean, and the thing is, I know what she was trying to do. She was trying to compound it and get the last word and make it like a real sledgehammer. Right. And she said something she shouldn't have said. But the thing is, now she's getting checks. Like when you're a comic and it's just you and and you're making your own money, you can kind of say what you want. But when you're getting a corporate check, when somebody's cutting a check and you're getting it off payroll, you're on somebody else's dime, and like you're talking about, advertisers might pull back. So like it might not just be that she's a tough girl. If advertisers stop advertising, she's gone.
Not to mention Uber may not like this, and they may step in and say something.
Yeah,
That was
Uber's
just
like,
that
why
was
not
just a bad
Lyft?
idea.
Yeah.
Digital producer Raquel Villanueva with some news at this moment.
Veteran Taylor Wilson is best known for saving victims during the Las Vegas shooting by stealing a truck to haul them to hospitals. Now, today he was honored, and our sister station, KPNX in Arizona, had the first look at his new gift. Take a look at this.
A classic example of paying it forward.
Here's the key to this car. All expenses paid.
The owner of B5 Motors in Gilbert gave Taylor Winston a Ford F-150, paid in full, including taxes.
So that was Nicole Zymek you heard, and he did get a new truck. Now he is selling his old car, and the money from that car is going to go to victims again, because he's always paying it forward.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love stories like this. You know what I mean?
It inspires you.
Absolutely. To do something good, and then good things happen to you, and he continues to do the good.
I mean, how many great stories have we read coming off of such a tragic incident? I mean, it's been a half a dozen so far. So
and I'm glad we
keep it
focus
up,
on
BBL.
those. All right, guys, we love sharing viral videos with you. As we go to break, check out Ryan Reynolds. He's more than just an actor. He's an amateur gymnast, too.
Wow.
Woo, Ryan. What? We'll be right back.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans has some very important...
Hey guys, Jim Wiedersham here with a very quick break, but still covering trending stories for you. Leo, I see a dragon.
Yes, reported by Time is some crazy new pumpkin designs. First up is Kevin Hearn. He is an author. He shared his neighbor's pumpkin carvings. This is a pumpkin made of, this is a dragon made of a bunch of pumpkins. Check that out.
It's literally stunning. I mean, obviously with Halloween trending, we have all kinds, we're tracking all the cool ideas. I mean, gosh, I'm lucky if I get the eyes carved out right on my jack-o'-lantern. That is gorgeous.
Check this out. There's a dragon. Let's see. There's a close-up of the dragon. There's a Native American reading. There's also this cool candy sugar skull. As well, made of all pumpkins.
How is it all lit? Like electric puppet Christmas lights, I bet, yeah? One more, and we have time for one more, mommy. Oh, candy corn martini. Oh my God, Angelica.
But that's not all. These Halloween recipes are trending right now on Delish.com. Here's a few of them. The candy cane martini, bubblegum martini. This one's really cool with Pop Rocks, and then we also have a chocolate peanut butter cup one. If you want to see the recipes, again, they're all up on Delish.com.
Which one would you want?
The peanut butter cup looks good.
That's the one I would choose too.
Reese's.
Reese's for life.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live, my favorite part of the show, funny moments from the show. Let's check some out.
Andy Cohen, from the Housewives franchise, is now calling this the Housewives of the White House.
I like that.
I like it. I do like it. Bring it. Bring it, Andy.
Yeah, bring it. I guess. Never mind. I won't go there. Any more? Do we have any more?
I know. I'm curious what you were
what were you
going to say.
Well, I was just going to say. I mean, it's going. I don't want to go there. You guys have to tune in tomorrow. I'll explain myself. Right?
Catch us on Twitter.
Yeah, catch us on Facebook. We'll do all that.
No more surprises.
No more surprises. It's over.
I love the surprises.
Just do good one more time. This is good.
Surprise! The show's over.
Oh.
No. All right, guys. That's the end here. We're out. It's Monday. Go Bears. The stories never stop, and we don't either. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Keep the conversation going at Daily Blast Live. We'll see you guys next time.